Hey guys, it is Sophie, and don't ask me why I'm wearing this. I have no clue. It was either a sweatshirt, I did not mean a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, or this big weird fuzzy. Do you see how fuzzy this is? Like, oh my gosh, like it doesn't, I don't know if it looks that fuzzy from back here, but from up close, it freaking is like fuzzy. Like, too much, like fuzzy overload. So I told you guys that if I didn't, or that I would probably be posting a rage video before the, the end of the week and or before next week's video. So I decided to, because literally I have so much on my mind. It's like, stop. Like, I need to get this out. So if you guys like, don't ask me. I'm just like randomly looked over there. Like, I don't even know. So I decided, let's do a rage video. I don't know why I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. That's very weird. So I am in 8th grade. I am at the end of my middle school years. Can I tell you how much it stressed me out and it freaking annoys me? My middle schoolers date. Like, I am a middle schooler, so I can say that. I'm not like an elementary school or like a high schooler. I can say this stuff. Like, listen, girl, people talking about as how broke people are in middle school. So if you're broke and you have a boyfriend or vice versa and you want to buy your lovebird something, tell me, if you're broke, you probably only have like 25 cents. You can't even buy a ring pop of that. Like, ring pops are 75 cents. Like, so why are you dating if you can't even buy a piece of candy? Like, I don't exactly know. Also, oh my gosh, literally, I was talking to people, and all of a sudden, I was like scrolling through people's Instagrams because I was bored AF one day, and literally, do you know what they said? They're like, oh my gosh, it's been the best 2 days of my life. I love you. Like, honey, you do not love him. You don't know what love is. And they're like, oh my gosh, 2 days strong, like love birds. Like, oh, no, that's honey. Go to bed. Just no. I mean, I don't like when people are like, go play with like Barbies and stuff. But I mean, that's what they did. Like, obviously, our grades or our like at our age, they were probably doing that stuff. But you see, kids in our generation grow up too fast. So I don't like that. But I mean, if it's either Barbies or dating and loving, like, it should be in the middle. Like, you should not be dating in middle school. Like, first off, you don't even have a car. It's just weird when if your parents would drive you to a date. Like, oh, mom, can you drive me and like Kevin to like, I don't know, like the movies? It's like, then it would just be so awkward. She'd be like, oh, Kevin, hey honey, and then you'd probably lie and be like, oh, we're just friends. And also, you probably still believe your parents when they say, I'm sorry, I'm just like randomly moving around. You probably still believe your parents when they're like, honey, like, you can't date until you're 40. Like, literally, in my elementary school, people were dating. First of all, this was not middle school. This was elementary school. In 5th grade, people were dating. And they're like, oh my gosh, I can't tell my mom. She said that I can't date till I'm 40. So if they find out, they will kill me. I cannot tell them. Like, do you think you should be dating someone if you believe that? Like, go take a rest. Just go do your math homework. Do whatever kind of helps you. I don't really know, I don't. But I don't know why I keep going like this. It looks like a microphone. I'm not a reporter, okay? But literally, that freaking annoys me. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in middle school, and I think that, or I'm in elementary school, and I think that I can't date, that my parents are actually being truthful when they say you can't date till you're 40. You should not be dating. Like, no, 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 honey. Wait till high school when you actually have a car and, I don't know, when you actually know what you're talking about. Like, no, it's not like, oh my gosh, my first boyfriend was in, like, third grade. Because I heard third graders are dating. Third graders. They're like 6. What? Like, does that even make any sense? Like, imagine 6-year-olds dating, like, just sitting across from each other in the lunchroom, like, hashtag best romantic date, like the most romantic date ever. Like, that's such a date. You're sitting across from someone, eating, and, like, that's not a date, sweetheart. That's, what? Like, you can't even, I'm just so confused about kids that think this is okay. Like, stop, sweetheart. This is not okay. The, like, and what? Like, that's not a date. Like, people are like, oh my gosh, we had our first date at lunch today. Me and Jason, like, we're sitting across from each other, like, romantic, sweetie. Take a picture, put that in your scrapbook, save it forever. No, it's probably gonna end in the next 2 days. Literally. That hard. Like, what am I doing? I don't know, but what are you talking about? Like, I heard a boy say, being a boy is harder than being a girl. Like, no, no, no. Okay, first off, like, do you even think, like, how is a boy being harder than being a girl? I mean, first off, there's the main thing, I don't know, maybe childbirth, like, that is actually said to be the most painful thing in the world. Like, so, like, how are you, like, like, har- he should also go and just sit down, just take a nice bath, maybe wash all that stupidity out of your head, out of your brain, do whatever you can, but just make it stop. It is an overload. Literally, like, okay, so we have our period. We're freaking leaking blood, like what? And then we have childbirth. And then we have, like, 20 other things, like, hun, or should I say boy, dude. And girls have it harder. This is why I created an invention that everyone should freaking have. And literally, they should create and invent, like, actually invent it. Like, they should create water that makes you, like, forget about people's stupidity and annoyingness. Because do you know that there's so many annoying people in my school? It is like an overload. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm about to, like, explode just because of how annoying they are. So maybe I would be drinking 2 gallons of that stuff just to erase the annoyingness of one person. Like, they should create that though. But then I would probably die from, like, a water overload. So, like, that's not good. But I mean, other than that, that would be a pretty smart idea. Like, maybe it could be like juice or something, like a food that, like, you have to take a crumb to, like, erase one person's, like, annoyingness. I don't know. But then wouldn't that be, like, considered, like, a drug? Because, like, it's technically doing something to your brain to, like, make you forget, and then you, yeah, erase that idea. Because you'll probably be drugged. You'll probably be, like, tripping or something. Like, no. That would not be good in class. They would be like, what's 1 plus 1? And then you'll be like, 47, or like 2, or like 21. And you would just go out of the classroom, probably start, like, I don't know what you would start doing. And I don't really want to think what you would start doing because I'm not going to think there. because I mean, I don't really want to. There's probably a lot of bad things you could do when you're on drugs, and so cross annoyingness, stupidity, whatever it is, water off of your bucket list, honey, because that's a drug. I mean, unless you want to be like a drug addict, by all means, put that on your bucket list and all this random stuff that, like, that's a really bad. But yeah, so that was my short little rant. Why am I doing this? It was a rant video, and so sorry if you guys noticed, I'm not staring right at the camera, like, on my phone. I'm just, like, recording this on my phone for now because I don't feel like getting any other, like, stuff. So I'm just, like, staring at the screen on my phone, and I'm not staring at that little tiny, like, dot thing that's apparently the camera, like. So the camera is smaller than the home button. What? Yeah, I don't know who was they were probably on this annoying water when they were, like, creating this, but anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this rant, and I am probably gonna post more, even if, like, if no one likes it, then I might not. But I mean, I'll probably, like, make them and, like, never post them, like, if no one likes them. But I mean, honestly, this is just a thing to, like, rant about. And if you honestly want me to rant about something, like, freaking random, like, it could be, like, babies or, like, planes or, like, I don't know, you probably be on annoying water, but you can do whatever you want, and I will do a topic on those things, because trust me, I probably have a topic for everything. This was kind of about school slash, like, annoying water slash, like, random stuff slash, like, dating, like, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, like, 2 minutes ago, press that like button if you liked it, and if you liked it, subscribe and check out my other videos. I have Sims videos on there, and I also have what's it called? I have some collabs, and I have A Weird Dream, and I have one critique show one episode where I critique, like, different shows and stuff. So I hope you like. I just said that. Okay, I'm just gonna stop now. Bye, guys.